Hello, this is Matthew Herman Tague from Parousia, and I'm giving you a quick instructional video on Parousia World. Firstly, let me say on behalf of all of us at Parousia, welcome to Parousia World. And now I'm just going to give you a brief tour of Parousia World and show you a few things that you might be interested in to help navigate your way around. So I'm going to share my screen right now, and we're going to jump into Parousia World. This may be looking very familiar to you. So I've created myself a fake user account, right, under the name of Matthew Tague. So if you see two Matthew Tagues in here, yes, Matthew Herman Tague and Matthew Tague are both me. But here we are in my fake user account, and this is what most of you should be seeing when you come into Parousia World. I recommend that you actually have a look at this video, the invitation from Charbel Reish into Parousia World. That might give you some useful information. But then I want you all to start with the Welcome Start Here article. Okay, this is very important because this is going to give you a brief overview of what Parousia World is all about and the sort of community that we're trying to create here, okay? Especially when it comes to charity, okay? We want to always keep charity at the forefront of our minds when interacting with anyone on Parousia World, okay? Now, the beauty of Parousia World is that you are going to be able to create your own communities here as well. First and foremost, I should show you the general feed. Okay, you can post stuff into the general feed. You can share stuff from websites, that sort of thing in here. And this will appear in the general feed. Now, we are going to keep an eye on this feed. So we want to make sure that everything that's going in here is going to be holy and Orthodox Catholic. So please try and keep that in mind. And if you see anything that's slightly questionable, do reach out to one of the Parousia staff or Parousia partners and let us know that there's something you'd like us to have a look at. So we will try and keep an eye on the general feed as much as possible. But the beauty of Parousia World, right, for those of you coming in, is that we are inviting all Parousia partners in. And so what you're going to be most interested in is the groups. So if you click on groups, okay, you can see here that this is where the various groups are that you're going to be interested in connecting to our partners and getting the content that they share. You'll also notice that this is the home of the Lenten pilgrimage, all right? So you've already registered by joining Parousia World for the Lenten pilgrimage, but the last thing you want to do is join this group, okay? You can see down here for these other groups, you've got either more details or join us, okay? So on the Lenten pilgrimage, you want to hit join us, all right? And then all you'll do is when the videos drop, they'll drop in here. So you'll be able to pop into the Lenten pilgrimage and click on the article and watch the videos. I also want to bring your attention to this event, an exclusive Parousia World meet and greet plus Q&A with Steve Ray. You may be interested in this. This is going to be on the 10th of April. Now, if you're joining us from an international country, not in Australia, all right, the date and the time will be adjusted according to your local time zone, right? So when the event goes live, all you do is come into the Lenten Pilgrimage group, click on this article. So that's the exclusive meet and greet, which will be up in here in the featured section. Click on that, all right, and then hit Zoom link. And you'll be brought into the Zoom link with us, where we will be able to do a quick meet and greet plus Q&A with Steve Ray. And I hope to be doing quite a few of these with as many of our partners as I possibly can. All right, so that is the Lenten pilgrimage. Of course, there's going to be all sorts of other groups that you may be interested in. So hit join us for those various groups. One you might be interested in, particularly if you are in Australia, is the Parousia Study Groups group. This is where we run at least one online Bible study each and every term. So you can see here that the online version of Unlocking the Mystery of the Bible is here. And the Thursday night group with me is right here. Again, you click on the group, you come into the group, you click on the article, and there you've got all the information, including the Zoom link to get you into the Zoom meeting when the event is live. Okay, let's go back to the home, and I'll now take you through your own profile. Okay, so your icon up here, click on that and you'll be able to view your profile, settings, drafts, and saved posts. Click on settings. Okay, this is where you're going to be able to adjust everything to do with your profile, including the account, including deactivating your account if ever you get tired of Parousia World. This is also where you can edit your profile. Okay, put your picture in, put a photo up here if you want to. Tell us a little bit about yourself, your location. Of course, you don't have to put any of this information in. I've created a couple of affiliations to give us a little bit more information about you. If you've got any suggestions for any affiliation that you'd like added, please contact me. You can also include your social media profiles or any other personal links that you want to put in there, and a brief introduction about yourself. I should also mention while we're in here, please put a photo of yourself. All right. One of the purposes of Parousia World is to create Catholic communion, a community, and therefore we want to know who you are. We are, after all, going to be able to see you in heaven. So how about you let us know who you are in your profile and include a picture. A most important one is going to be the notifications. Okay, now you can turn your email updates on and off, and this is also where you can download the app. All right, download the mobile app for your phone. In email updates, you've got email frequency. Okay, it can be really annoying when your inbox gets tons of emails from Parousia World because there's lots of activity happening in your group. So I suggest you come in here and click Daily Digest. That way you're only going to get one email a day telling you what's going on in the groups you've subscribed to. And then down here, you probably heard the little ding as I changed one of my settings. This is where you can also change, all right, what you receive, little notifications, little sound updates on in your feed as well. Okay. And you can even turn the sound off. You can turn all notifications off if you want. Okay, again, you can get the mobile app by simply entering your phone number in here and clicking text me to the app. All right, now this last one, invite. This is really important. Parousia World is going to be successful the more Catholics we get in here and the more of our partners that we get in here as well. So Parousia is working very hard to talk to our partners and invite them to come in and get active in Parousia World. But this is where you can actually invite other people in yourselves. Okay, it comes with a pre-populated spiel. All right, it comes with a share link if you want to copy it onto social media or anything like that. But literally, this is where you can put email addresses to invite people in. For instance, right, my Parousia email address is events@parousiamedia.com. All right, and then you will do a comma, which will turn it into one of these little boxes. Right, so when you hit send, that email will be sent. So this is where you can put email addresses in to invite people. And this is the share link that you can copy and put into other social media platforms, that sort of thing. Because this is, because Parousia World is also about community, right, you've also got the Parousia World general chat down here. So you can click on this, right, and it's the all member chat. So we can all communicate with each other via this little chat here, but you can also click on the chat icon here, put in a name and get in contact with them directly in a private chat. This is where you'll have notifications All right, I'm going to mark all of my notifications red, but this is where you can scroll through to see any other sorts of notifications that might be going on to do with the various groups and so on that you're looking at. If you're getting into Parousia World because you're really interested in finding out what events are on, you can also click the event tab to see the upcoming events, nearby events, all that sort of thing. So I hope this little video has been helpful in helping you navigate Parousia World. Please get in touch with me if you have any suggestions on how I might improve this video, or if there's anything else you need to know. And I can always write articles and do further instructional videos to help you navigate. So once again, from all of us at Parousia, thank you for joining Parousia World, and we hope you enjoy interacting with the best Catholic speakers, apologists, Bible scholars, etc., from around the world. God bless.